Hi, it's Gail Foley coming to you live from my home office on Briargate Pond. I just had lunch and I had a tuna combination. I don't know about you, but I just love tuna fish. But what I don't love about tuna fish is it stinks so bad. Why? I get in a restaurant and I don't have that wave of odor coming at me, but I open a can of tuna fish at home and I have this wave of tuna fish smell. I get done eating it and somehow that smell is still on my fingers. What is with the tuna fish smell when it tastes so good? I don't get that. And you're wondering, what the heck does tuna fish have to do with today's conversation? Okay, whoops, sorry, I spilled my water. Here's what it has to do with today. It has to do with other things that stink, like stinkin' thinkin'. Ever heard that term? Stinkin' thinkin'? It means that when you're wanting one thing, let's say you want to be extremely successful in your business, but your thought patterns are, I'm never going to be good at this. I'm never going to be a success. But oh, I want to be one. Well, if you're thinking the other way, that's called stinkin' thinkin'. Therefore, it's not really too likely you're going to attract what you're looking for. Now, I've been studying personal development for a bazillion years, and I have known for many years that everything comes down to our thoughts and our words and how we express things, and not just to other people, but to ourselves as well. When we do our thinking and it's not congruent with what's coming out of our mouth, what we're saying we want to be, we want to do, who we want to be, how we want to help people, how we want to make a difference. If all of that you're spewing doesn't jive with what you're stewing, it's really, really probably not going to happen. I don't have the dynamics of why that is, but it's just like the other day someone made a statement and they were very excited about what they were talking about, but they added a comma and the word but after the statement. And what I've learned is when you say but, it totally negates whatever you said before that. And so I shared with that person another way to reframe that as even though, meaning, yes, I love this. And even though this is going on with this, it doesn't take away from that. And so when we do our thinking, if we learn to reframe something, because what I know from my studies and personal experience and from the leaders that I hang out with and the mentors, that if you reframe something because you can't consciously wrap your mind around it, like you can't consciously say, oh, I am going to be a millionaire next week. I mean, your subconscious is not going to track that to you because that is too far out there. Now, that's not stinking thinking. That's just plain unrealistic thinking. Think about that. Whoa, okay. But if you reframe a goal, a mindset of where you'd like to be in terms of what you believe can happen with a little bit of stretch in there, your thinking can turn around to be more empowering for you. It can be more attracting. You're going to attract what you're looking for into your life. Oh, my hair is just a mess. Okay, sorry. Oh, okay. Anyway, sorry, it's like a fly flying around when your bangs are in your face. What I want you to do today is I want you to, one, click on the link below that I've given you. That takes you to a recording that Tony Rush did this morning on our wake-up call, and it is just incredibly powerful. So I wanted to share that with you. If that is something that appeals to you, then you might want to come back, or you do want to come back. Just come back and click on that link and get in on what we're doing, because this is what we're doing. We're not just making tons of money, and there's a disclaimer down there as well on that, but we're taking people's stinking thinking and we're flipping it around to helping those people, the same people, become leaders. People that have never, ever, ever embraced and looked at what they want in life. And they go and they get their dreams. The success stories just pile up on top of each other, like a chain reaction on the highway, but only with much better results, much more fun. So that's what my challenge is for you today. Get down there, listen to that recording by Tony Rush that gives you an example of what our team is all about. And we are creating a monumental wave of leaderships. We are a factory of leaders. If that's even remotely in your dream of things to come, put aside the stinking thinking and come join our team right below here. Click that link and let's get started together. I'm Gail Foley, passing on a smile today so you can pass one on too. Bye-bye.